Welcome to 10 Things You Didn't Know About the New York Jets. Ready to test your Jets allegiance and your NFL knowledge? Unveiling the stories behind iconic moments and the quirks that made our team unique, we've curated a list to challenge even the seasoned fans. Stay with us. The revelation at number 1 is a game changer. Gears up. It's time for departure. Number 10. The Jet Takeoff. In 1960, the fledgling American Football League saw a glimmer of hope in New York City with the establishment of the New York Titans. Amidst high hopes, they took to the field at the dilapidated Polo Grounds, often performing for modest crowds. However, by 1963, fiscal storms necessitated a change in helm from Harry Wismer to the Gotham Football Club under Sonny Werblin's lead. A rebranding unfolded. The Titans morphed into the Jets. The name Jets, conceived by Werblin, was inspired by Shea Stadium's locale, nestled between Idlewild and LaGuardia airports. It symbolized a fresh flight path for the franchise, soaring above previous adversaries and propelling towards new horizons in the competitive football skies. Number 9. Not a popular trade. In the millennial year, a trade reverberated across the NFL landscape as the Jets bid adieu to star receiver Keyshawn Johnson, sending him to the Buccaneers. The swap yielded the Jets 2 prized first-round draft picks in the 2000 draft, the 13th and the 27th overall. With these, they ushered in edge rusher John Abraham and tight end Anthony Becht. Abraham soon unfurled his prowess, his sack tally etching a notable mark in NFL annals. Becht became a steadfast tight end, adding grit to the Jets' offense. The trade, initially met with disdain in New York, spotlighted contrasting fortunes as Tampa Bay clinched a Super Bowl victory, while the Jets navigated a path of steady, albeit less flashy progress with the new talent acquired. Number 8. Heidi and the Jets. On November 17, 1968, the New York Jets and the Oakland Raiders were embroiled in a fierce battle that would later be coined the Heidi Game. As the clash neared its end with the Jets leading 32-29, NBC switched the broadcast to the movie Heidi, leaving fans bewildered. The Raiders seized victory with 2 touchdowns, winning 43-32. This infamous broadcast blunder not only angered fans but also spurred a change in NFL broadcasting rules, mandating games to air in their entirety in the visiting team's market. Unbeknownst to many, this incident also led to NBC installing special Heidi phones to ensure network personnel could communicate under similar circumstances, making it a quirky but significant footnote in the annals of NFL broadcasting, showcasing how a children's movie unexpectedly intersected with football history, altering broadcasting norms forever. Number 7. New York Sack Exchange. In the early 1980s, the Jets' defensive front roared to prominence, crowned as the New York Sack Exchange. This lethal quartet, Mark Gastineau, Joe Klecko, Marty Lyons, and Abdul Salam, were a nightmare for quarterbacks. The 1981 season saw Gastineau and Klecko amass a formidable 40.5 sacks, embodying defensive prowess. Their lore expanded beyond the gridiron as they rang the opening bell at the New York Stock Exchange, a nod to their nickname and even spurred a merchandise line. Yet adversity struck during the 1986 AFC Divisional Playoff game, the Marathon by the Lake. Gastineau's roughing the passer penalty, a moment many believe cost the Jets a Super Bowl berth, still stings. Despite this, the New York Sack Exchange era, marked by on-field dominance and cultural resonance, remains a golden chapter in Jets lore, blending athletic excellence with a dash of Wall Street flair, a blend perhaps unbeknownst to many. Number 6. Monday Night Miracle. On October 23, 2000, a remarkable game unfolded between the Jets and the Dolphins known as the Monday Night Miracle. Trailing 30-7 at the end of the third quarter, the Jets, led by quarterback Vinny Testaverde, scored 23 points to tie the game. One iconic moment was offensive tackle Jumbo Elliott's 1-yard touchdown catch, a rare feat for his position. The game extended into overtime, where Jets kicker John Hall nailed a 40-yard field goal, securing a 40-37 victory. This game holds the record for the largest fourth-quarter comeback in Monday Night Football history, showcasing an extraordinary display of resilience and unexpected heroics on the gridiron. Number 5. Connection to 9/11. On September 11, 2001, America faced a grave tragedy, and the ripple effects touched the New York Jets too. The NFL postponed games following the horrific events. When the Jets returned to action, they honored the NYPD and FDNY by wearing special hats. The Jets' then head coach Herm Edwards, recognized for his motivating speeches, played a pivotal role in navigating the team through this challenging time. Though specifics of his pep talks are scarce, his leadership was crucial for the team. The Jets, mirroring the resilience of New York, participated in various tributes, showing their solidarity with the grieving community. This time revealed how the Jets, under Edwards' leadership, embodied a sense of unity and resilience, reflecting the indomitable spirit of New York in the face of adversity. Number 4. Jets, 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 Jets. This chant is synonymous with the New York Jets culture, first led by 2 former NYPD Jets supporters. It found a new leader in Fireman Ed, also known as Edwin M. Anzalone, a retired New York City firefighter who took on the role with gusto. His enthusiasm resonated with fans, making him the unofficial chant leader. The chant echoed through stadiums, creating a unique camaraderie among Jets fans. In 2012, Fireman Ed retired from leading the chant due to fan confrontations, but returned in 2015, showcasing the unbreakable bond between the Jets, their fans, and traditions. Fireman Ed's return was a testament to the enduring spirit of Jets fans, demonstrating the power of a simple chant to unite thousands. Number 3. Who Needs Namath? Jim Turner's journey from a freestyle swimmer and college quarterback to a renowned NFL place kicker is nothing short of extraordinary. His pivot to kicking paid off handsomely, especially for the New York Jets. In the 1968 season, Turner's foot was a scoring machine, racking up a whopping 145 points through 34 field goals, both league records at the time. This scoring spree helped propel the Jets to victory in the AFL Championship game, and later in Super Bowl III, where Turner contributed 10 vital points. His leg wasn't just powerful, it was clutch when it mattered most. Though his Jets saga ended in 1970, the memories of his booming kicks and scoreboard-altering plays linger on, a testament to Turner's indelible mark on the franchise and the sport. Number 2. Playoff stepping stone. In 1968, the New York Jets, considered underdogs, clinched their first ever playoff win by defeating the Oakland Raiders 27-23 in the AFL Championship game, propelling them to Super Bowl III. Joe Namath, their quarterback, was a shining star, throwing 3 touchdown passes despite a dislocated finger and a concussion, showcasing legendary grit. Namath and wide receiver Don Maynard combined for 2 touchdowns, with a 52-yard pass leading to the winning score, electrifying Shea Stadium. This win was more than a stepping stone to the Super Bowl. It was a testament to the Jets' resilience and the onset of Broadway Joe's legacy. With the AFL title secured, the Jets soared into Super Bowl III, continuing to defy the odds and make history. This chapter of the Jets' story is filled with drama, skill, and the indomitable spirit of a team ready to etch its name into football history. Number 1. Upset for the ages. Super Bowl III, held on January 12, 1969, marked a historic victory for the New York Jets over the favored Baltimore Colts with a score of 16-7. This game is famously remembered for Joe Namath's audacious win guarantee, earning him the MVP award despite not throwing a touchdown. What's less known is the pivotal role of other players like Matt Snell, whose touchdown and Jim Turner's 3 field goals cemented the win. The Jets' defense was a cornerstone, intercepting 4 passes and keeping the Colts at bay until the final quarter. Though widely unreported, the Jets' unwavering confidence was manifest in their game strategy. It said they only scripted plays for leading or tied scenarios, showcasing a level of audacity that matched Namath's. This victory didn't just etch a remarkable chapter in the Jets' legacy, it also bridged a perceived quality gap between the AFL and NFL, setting a bold precedent in football history. Your next play, Jets Jet style. We've just journeyed through the rich tapestry of Jets lore, from the Heidi Game to the unforgettable Super Bowl III victory. These narratives are more than mere facts. They're the essence of the Jets franchise. The legendary fireman Ed with his iconic Jets chant has been an integral part of this narrative for years. Now it's your turn to take the field. Embrace your inner fireman Ed spirit. Smash that like button, subscribe to Kickoff Zone, and share this video with all the gridiron aficionados out there. Echoing Fireman Ed, let's roar! Jets! The game is far from over. More thrilling stories await in the upcoming content.